video is a little bit off topic. Aside from leisure, recreation, and vacations, what is my favorite investment that I've made outside of crypto since I got into crypto? And that would probably be domain names, specifically my domain name vvs.diamonds. VVS Diamonds. If I could develop that website, partner with somebody on that website, and that could become a first page ranking luxury diamond retail website, which is something that could bring in millions and millions of dollars of revenue per year easily. A lot of the VVS Diamonds like name brand jeweler stuff is 10-20 grand at least. So I think I made a very good choice with getting that domain name, and honestly it's cryptocurrency digital assets that got me investing in digital assets in the first place. So I've been very fortunate, and if I made money off the crypto space, and I have, you can too. And honestly, it's not too late, which is one of the reasons I'm making these videos where I'm talking about how to properly use trade signals that are good ones. There's not all trade signals are made equal. A lot of the ones you get on the internet are just completely out there. But this if you go to protrade.tools, that's .tools rather than .com, protrade.tools, or just click the link in the video description. You'll see what I'm talking about, and maybe eventually you'll buy some awesome domain names as well, because that is really honestly one of my favorite investments that I've made outside of the crypto space. It's still a digital asset, but outside of the crypto space, there's not another VVS Diamonds domain name. Well, the VVSDiamonds.com, but honestly, VVS.diamonds sounds cooler. And a lot of those GTLDs, new GTLDs, this space is about crypto, but I can teach you a little bit something about domain names. New GTLDs reference the dot whatever besides .com that was introduced after .com and .org and .net. Some of the country code ones, there was in past years an influx of new domain name endings to the chagrin of .com investors. Sort of like how some people got Bitcoin for free or for 8 cents at the beginning of Bitcoin in the 90s. For a while, .com domain names were free. You just had to register them, and they were free. Now they're $10 a year, and if somebody else owns them, you gotta pay what they demand, basically. And then so the people that accumulated a lot of really good like onemurder.coms and that sort of thing, when the new GTLDs came out, they're like, those aren't good. That's just because they were bad, because they already owned a bunch of .com domain names. And new GTLD domaining can be difficult because for every key phrase there's so many different new GTLDs. It was a lot simpler market space with just mainly .com. But you know, a lot of, if you look at the domain marketplaces nowadays, a lot of people are, some of them are successfully selling key phrase .coms that are not exactly, some people have ran out of combinations. So I think that domain like vvs.diamonds really is a much better domain name and better investment than a lot of domains out there. Honestly, I wouldn't even equate vvsdiamonds.com to vvs.diamonds in regards to how I value my domain names. Is the new GTLDs, it's a little bit more difficult to do proper appraisals of those because they're in recent years are the domain names that are starting to show up on front page Google results and that sort of thing. So properly appraising new GTLDs can be difficult, but honestly, I'd equate it more to VVS.com. I don't know what's on there. I haven't looked at VVS.com, but if it's held by a private owner and not developed, they probably want a small fortune for it or a large fortune for it. But I honestly think still VVS.diamonds has a better ring to it. Get it? Ring to it? There's so many metaphors when it comes to VVS. And then I also have startercoin.com, which is probably up there, if not just as good as an investment as VVS.com diamonds, where I'm planning on launching VVS cryptocurrency. Look up hashtag VVS on Twitter and you'll see. It's going to have sort of like NFTs, but interactive, crypto collectibles, cannabis themed, and you'll grow virtual cannabis plants and be able to harvest them for VVS Stoner Coin rather than running mining rigs. I am in the mining rig business. I actually have 2 L3++s for sale right now on eBay. One just got bid up to $1,300. Not bad. I think both of those will end closer to $1,500. And that is an industry within itself. When the crypto markets were way down in 2019, so were those mining rigs in the value since then, with the increase in Dogecoin in the general markets this past year. I mentioned Dogecoin because those mining rigs mine script algorithm, Doge, Litecoin, XVG, digibyte, some of those coins can be mined with script algorithm, while Bitcoin is SHA 256, different mining rigs. But anyway, now those L3s are worth more for what I bought it for in 2018, and I bought it at peak prices. Well, I just bought it at retail Bitmain prices, but that was a short run mining rig. They didn't make a lot of those L3++s. They made more L3+s, which were the previous generation of those. And I did buy some mining rigs too, with as an investment outside of and you know, now that I think about it, it's hard to say that that domain name was a better investment than buying mining rigs. However, I think maybe actually my best investment might have been registering cryptocurrency mining LLC. It only costs about $100 to register, and then $30 for tax ID or something like that. Established in 2017, cryptocurrency mining LLC, and been active with it. Yeah, it's real cool. Maybe in another video I'll show it, but I won't show all of it, but on my debit card for cryptocurrency mining LLC, it just says cryptocurrency mining on it. And then it, you know, how on receipts it shows first and last name. If you're just using a personal credit card, on my receipts it'll say mining, cryptocurrency when I sign for stuff using the business debit card. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, thank you for watching this video.